Oh, hey, Kelsey. How's it going?
Oh, hey, World Athletics. I'm doing really well, actually.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Let's do it.
So, when did you make it over to Europe for this trip?
Arrived on the 1st of June, so actually been out here for a month.
What's your favourite part of being a pro athlete?
Competing at major championships.
What's your least favourite part?
Long travel days.
You're here with your husband and coach, Mike. What does it mean to have him here on the circuit with you?
This might actually sound really cheesy, but it means that I travel with my home, him and I together on the road.
Most Diamond League meets are quite far away from Australia. How do you deal with the travel?
Embrace it, I think, is the first thing, and every stop that you go, you find things that help you make it home.
What's your best tip against jet lag?
Get on the time zone.
What's your favourite meet on the circuit?
Zurich.
Is there a meet that you've always wanted to compete at?
I've actually always wanted to compete in Rome.
Who has the best crowds in athletics?
Switzerland, Lausanne, and Zurich.
Okay, so let's go back in time. What did you want to be when you were 5 years old?
My only memory is to be an athlete.
How old were you when you realised you wanted to be an athlete?
I distinctly remember being 9 years old when Sydney Olympics were on. That was my moment.
If you weren't an athlete, what would you be?
I'm going to stick to the theme here. An athlete in another sport, or probably a coach.
What made you pick up a javelin in the first place?
I always really loved the athleticism and the power that was expressed in the event.
Who was your favourite javelin thrower growing up?
I really admired Kim Mickle, fellow Aussie. So huge inspiration coming through in the world of athletics.
Great choice. Now, who can always make you laugh?
My husband.
What's your hype song to get you in competition mode?
Doja Cat, boss bitch.
Away from the track, how do you fill your days?
I love cooking and I love reading. So activities that are probably like mostly based at home, but also finding good coffee.
What's the fashion trend we should leave in 2023?
I'm probably going to divide the audience here. Crocs need to go.
If you had to go on a reality TV show, which one would you go on?
Amazing Race with hubby.
Would you survive a zombie apocalypse?
Possibly, because I throw a javelin.
Okay, quick fire round. Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Morning person or night owl?
Night owl for sure.
Staying in or going out?
Staying in.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Yes, yes, yes.
Crunchy or smooth peanut butter?
Crunchy.
Call or text?
Text.
Cardio or weights?
Weights.
Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram.
Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Track or field?
Field.
Good answer. So you are a real championship performer. What's your secret?
It's, for me, embracing the championship moment, and there's so much about expressing then and there in the moment.
What physical attributes does it take to be a javelin thrower?
I believe you got to be athletic, you got to have feel for your event, and you got to be able to express power.
And what mental attributes does it take?
You definitely need resilience, and again, I'm going to come back to that feel element. I think those two are absolutely key.
Okay, we've got to ask, what's your least favourite thing about the javelin?
Probably the fact I can't throw every day. It's really hard on the body.
And your favourite thing?
Throwing, just honestly competing, training, expressing on the jav.
Who's your bestie on the circuit?
Probably hubby, but outside of that, Lyndon Hall, best roomie.
Are you superstitious at all?
No.
Do you have any pre-comp rituals?
So I'm very routine based, but I think if there's one ritual I stick to religiously, it's tucking my plait into my singlet before I throw.
Very particular. Your least favourite workout?
Again, nothing comes to mind. I thoroughly love training.
You won back-to-back world titles. How does it feel to say you're a two-time world champion?
It's such a proud moment for me. It obviously makes me really happy.
Describe winning in Oregon in 3 words.
I did it.
What's it going to take to win gold number 3 in Budapest?
A lot of it's going to be the self-belief that I have and the great work that Mike and I do in the preparation, I absolutely trust that.
And what would it mean to you?
I think this sport can be so hard, and I think those that know how hard it is to stay at the top, it'd be something extraordinary.
Well, thanks so much for going for a little walk for you. We'll let you get on with it, and good luck with the rest of the season.
Thank you, World Athletics. It's been great. How do I sit? How do I normally sit? What do I do?